How you doing?
Attention internal containment team. Destabilizing political
Yes, this
conflict
direction.
in Block A7. Prohibiting internal contact.
What a shame. Hard mode, by the way. Imagine. Oh, that did something for me.
He lies somewhere in this part of the depot, in an old Navy prison block.
Yes. I got sidetracked, just I wanted to point out some stuff about the map and the eyes from that. The boss of that outpost was talking to me, but yeah, Eli was also held hostage here. I like how that guy said a few other humans, but so far it's just been Vortigons. Is he gonna be the lone survivor? Oh!
Someone really pissed these things off.
You don't say.
That sector's not far from here. If we're quick about it, we could catch them with their guard down.
Man, all I heard was noise, so holy shit. Whether you got perfect hearing, or you're hard of hearing, or whatever. Are you fucking kidding me? Wasn't enough? Holy shit, this thing just doesn't want to get defeated at all. Dude! Ugh. Ah, guess I go back for the health. I guess this is... the rough draft of Nova Prospect. I don't know why they do that. They run up. There's been a few instances where the Combine should be shooting me and they don't. It's very peculiar. What in tarnation? Oh shit. I feel like they're immune to that. GG. Huh. One time you find a truck that actually functions and... Yep. Just wasting gas. Perm. Get out this shit again. Oh, they burned the hole, so I guess I didn't have to do that at all. Oh, just in case.
cremators when I was a kid. Don't know much about them, but their hats are real heavy. Only thing I remember is whatever's under that suit isn't human anymore. Not sure it ever was.
Uh-huh. So she was just shooting that just to also open up the way, but it also serves as an indication of where to go. Alright. What's all this? Oh, these are the stalkers. Yeah. I think. Or is this, some Combine technology that's reworking their, wavelengths? Like, just completely taking over their minds. Combine imagery and whatnot, I don't know. Fate worse than death, I reckon. Because they're still there, alive, but your quote-unquote soul is being overwritten. You're just becoming a slave. Surprised there wasn't a bunch of grenades here. Oh, well, what do you know? Oh, shit, that reminds me. Ah! Yep. I didn't mean to fall down. Butterfingers.
Damn! We're trapped. Looks like their commander still has a grip on things. Gordon, give me some cover. I'll get us out of this.
More fucking protect the NPC designs. I love those. God damn it. I might have fucked that up. You know, I'm not really a fan of how she's angled in the most awkward manner here, because she's exposed. Dicking around on this. Of course, the one ammo that I would love to get right now, they're not giving me. Save. Dude, like, this is so fucking obnoxious. I hate when this design is overdone in video games. Not the one weapon that would help out the most in this situation, I have not a lot of. And of course the guys aren't dropping it either. Like, like I'm not really trying to complain as much here, but why is it the one instance of having to defend an NPC, these guys are now only using the MP7? Where was the OICW that was fucking used a whole bunch prior to this point? Like, it's just shit like that that's just... It's insulting the player's intelligence. I do not like that. Okay, at least I got you out of the way. About fucking time. Are we supposed to be going somewhere? Are we just waiting until they're all dead? Because I'm too shot here. Oh, I guess it was all for the bridge, huh? That I could have easily jumped across, but oh no, Alex has to fucking be a basic NPC. Of course, I get the ammo after everything is said and done. I love that. Where the hell is she? Oh, off to a great start, huh? Okay. Guess I need her expertise for this. What a shame.
Poke around inside. I'll keep an eye behind us.
Surely we won't get separated by something. Some sort of scripted event that makes me powerless, even though I've been melting. Oh, cover. Shit, I could have fucking helped out my gravity gun with that. Oh, yep. Unlimited power. And there it is. Wait. Ah, hence the box. Unbreakable box at that. All right. Very much so. Trying to look for...
There's Eli. Let's go get him.
Well, what about the other two mates? Or do they get turned into stalkers? Yeah, kind of hard to dodge that in a narrow corridor. Of course, she's cock blocking me too. Like, it's just so rich, man. She can fucking deal with that.
Power 15%.
I don't know why people would want to read newspapers nowadays, because it would just be aged, you know, a relic of what used to be. And a very much stout combine. Would be putting in efforts to establish newspapers of their own. The only paper-related stuff I've seen is just propagandas slapped up on the wall. Wow. Is that a heckin' Left 4 Dead reference?
Power 30%.
Wait, did I, It's over here. Fuck all, apparently. I know this is just kind of part of the gameplay and whatnot. What really grinds my gears too is when you have an NPC that seems nigh invulnerable, but only when they're stationary, dicking around with something. You know, Father Grigori repairing whatever had to be repaired to get the elevator opened up and functional back in Ravenholm, and now with her getting the bridge available to make her way across. Otherwise, they can just fucking do all the work. Like, it's just, these types of archetypes in games are so goddamn cheap and lazy to me. I don't like that. I'll definitely give this game props when I beat this chapter, as it's the only... as it will be left on a cliffhanger until it gets further updated, but yeah. Definitely some things I'm not fond of. Okay. waiting for the whole... just waiting throughout the whole playthrough for that to be said.
Give it to him.
I'm sure someone that's TikTok brained find that very hilarious. Alex, what are you doing? What am I doing? Let's just fucking get out of here. Here, let's see. Will she die here at all? So I guess if she has a gun in her hand, she can fucking eat like there's no tomorrow. But if she's working on some fucking desktop keyboard interface thingamajig, no, she can die. It's like, just... that shit's so stupid to me. But that's not even, like, making an argument for realism. That's just really stupid gameplay logic, and I really wish developers would stop doing that.
Through here somewhere. There's gotta be.
Why? Okay, just invisible wall there for some reason. Not on this side, though. Nah. Oh. Another invisible wall. Oh, developers sure love this shit, don't they? Also something that really shouldn't be in games. I know that might be a personal preference, but no, video games really should do without invisible walls nowadays. They don't need to exist. Plain and simple.
Warden.
And, Alex too. Just taking her sweet time.
Alex.
Dr. Maxwell! Let me get you out of there. Are you okay?
Nothing 40 winks and a nice cup of coffee won't fix. And some experimental healing treatments in a cutting-edge lab. But I'm not the only one that needs help.
Free us. We shall see you through to a safer ingress.
I'm happy to help anyone we can. But getting all of us out of here,
Sure.
personal, won't be easy.
This body can assist. The Antlions have grown restless with their monarch's demise. They seek a new figurehead. Come, we shall make one of the freemen.
God, Gordon, that was you? Well, go on then. I better not get in your way.
Of course, it's just a fucking NPC.
Antlion husbandry runs deep.
No, hold on. Like, it's just, I know people love silent protagonists and all, but I don't. This shit also insults my intelligence. Because throughout the entire time of her wondering what happened to the big bad that was leading the antlions, you know, I could have told her, oh yeah, that was me, by the way, but nope, it's a fucking Vortigaunt that tells her by exploits. Like, it's just, I don't like that. Like, even though Gordon serves as a husk that you fill in, like you are playing through the eyes of this person, despite them having like a character and identity and all that. It just, yeah. At the same time, that character and identity really doesn't matter much. If there's just Gordon's really nothing in the grand scheme of things. It's you, the player, that's more important. Gordon is just a fucking he's filler.
In our history, we know of means to absolve us of danger.
Hello.
One of their finer specimens. A pack leader of their own. Alas, this one is all but spent. We shall make it so.
Bug bait. Yoink.
The pack will follow you. My cords are short. We must advance.
Pog. Oh boy, I love that kid. Right up in my face.
We shall expend the last of this self to unbar your way. The freeman must persist. The lions will follow him.
If you're sure. Thank you.
We won't forget it.
Yes, this one Vortigaunt. Out of money.
Hurry, now, whilst the way is clear.
Go, Gordon. We'll make it count.
We'll remember this one in particular. Ah, yep. People that support anorexia will think, yeah, you look good. Yeah, they'll see this and think it's a fucking good look for them. Like, give me a fucking break. Oh no. Eh. That was a Mercen killing, TBH. You say so. Damn, they send in a lot of Combine units. And much like with me, these guys completely mollywop. It's so strange. The writing makes the Combine seem so menacing and powerful. The fucking allies just mollywop them like they're nothing. They're supposed to be a threat. Okay, well, it's nice to have these guys on my side now, because holy shit. Fighting the ones that spit that acidic shit at me has been getting old for a while now. Oof, oof, oof. You're gonna get squished by that, you know. There we go. Me and the homies. Well, that didn't last very long.
Administered.
Gonna get reinforcements.
Power 15%. Blood loss detected.
I love how this is being set up too. There's even more compound units I have to deal with, but now that I have the bug bait, it quote-unquote balances itself out.
Power 15%. Power 30%.
Oh, hey, Humphrey. It's not something you see every day. No water be an insta kill. Oh, it's just a ladder I can climb up. Probably. Oh, my bad. Yep. Oh, well. Anyone's still watching up to this point, like, I'm not oblivious to the fact I'm playing on hard, I know. Yeah, enemies have more health, probably do more damage, my weapons suck. I was playing on normal. You know, stuff like the pistol and the MP7 wouldn't seem too bad, but even then, like, my concerns with these weapons filling an archetype, or like, for firearms, more of a specific category than them being effective throughout. Or then all, like, out of everything that I've gotten so far, yeah, I mean, the shock, like, the moment I got the shotgun, I've been using that for the most part, because this doesn't really measure up. And throughout the entire time, getting this rifle took a million fucking years. I mean, the AK-47 helped, but that was incredibly short-lived, much like with the revolver. Now, this is nice, but they're kind of a niche weapon. Tau cannon's good. But, any of these armor stations seem few and far in between. And I always get these batteries, too. So I can't really use those to reload that, as far as I can tell. Yeah, it would be nice if these weapons, like the USB and the MP7. The point I'm trying to make here, I know I'm gonna fucking dragging this out. I just wish they were practical and efficient throughout the game, and not just, you know, oh, you come across this first, then you come across this. You know, one after the other. I wish they were just effective throughout the entire game and not diminished. I'll definitely shorten this to be more concise and straight to the point in my review. Good.
Power 25%.
Okay.
Power 40%.
Well, I was saying an arena. I don't know what it is. Okay. All right. You know, these types of situations where I gotta use a specific weapon for something, but getting ammo back for it doesn't seem too bad, but it kind of seems generic in a way. It's not so much an opportunity to refill my ammo as it is just it being a means to an end to progress further. So you guys will have to take the next elevator. Heck. Oh, sorry. I'm pretty much one shot here. Ooh. Reinforcements. But so why did he just open the door for me then? He could have trapped me in here. Alright, for sure. That was actually really strange. Why did he just open the door for me? Unless there was an explosion that caused it to open. Am I gonna fall here? Or do I need to... Okay, I guess they just know. Thanks for the assist. Oh. I might have been the cause of that. Casualty of war. Dude. Whatever. I do need that. I think whatever issues I might have had for the most part, this just stems from the fact that hard should not be taking away weapon efficiency. I know that's just how it is with Half-Life and Half-Life 2. But when it comes to difficulty, I don't mind enemies doing more damage, I don't mind them having a bit more health. Maybe them being more accurate, more impressive, and all that shit. But just weapons doing less damage, that kind of just... yeah. I think that kind of ruins the joy of difficulty a bit more if it takes more time just to kill one enemy in particular. Because if these are even more weaker as a result of that, then yeah, no shit why it feels like my weapon selection, even though it's diverse, is also limited at the same time. Because I'm only going to want to I would prefer to use something that is consistent and good damage. But also good ammo capacity, good fire rate, all that shit. Yeah, if I was gonna try to use the MP7 there, that would just be foolish. Oh, I could actually have more than 2 explosive rounds spare. Because there was always 2 for the most part, but I guess I kept using them up, so I never could determine how much I could have held overall. It's probably 4. Huh? Well, ass kit. It's in the title. Playing the Half-Life 2 Episode 2 mod called Racing the Bar Redux. It's pretty much a what-if mod focusing on early or what Half-Life 2 was going to be like in early development. And I'm pretty much playing the Nova Prospect version of it right now. What the hell am I doing? Volatile power source. You don't say. Good. So that's a... Oh wait, no, I have ammo for this, so I gotta use it somewhere. Is there a thingamabob? No, that's closed on me. I have no idea where I'm supposed to use this. Oh, wait a minute. Well, only now, she brought it up. Maybe I'll give it a look after this equation. Oh, now this is where I use this. Not that. All better. Now what? Oh, wait, did I not hit that? Alright. Good. A lot. And I know that's vague, but I'm trying to focus on this right now, if you don't mind. Got a lot of Combine to deal with. But, take it from me, I've been around. I've enjoyed playing Half-Life mods growing up. So they're not unfamiliar to me. Oh boy, another case of glass being slippery. I don't know why that's the case. Oh.
Gordon!
Just
I'd
aura
say you
farming?
stirred up the hive, but, well, you were the hive.
Haha.
You gave it to him good, Gordon? Like the old days, huh?
Sure did. Get that field down and we'll get ourselves a ride out of here.
I don't think I've ever played the first Estranged, but I do have Estranged Part 2. I don't know if it's built on Source, though. I think it's standalone. Oh boy. Combine leader going to, capture them again?
Oh god! Eli! Get back!
Watch out! Watch out!
Now there's, Tarzan.
God.
Haven't seen you in a hot minute. And then with a good old one, too. Smelter. Yeah, I have it on my Steam library. I haven't played it yet, though. Am I, like, not wanting to be in front of this window here? Stubborn thing, huh?
Looks like those upgrades paid off.
Come on, Gordon. Let's get out of this place.
You're telling me. Hold on, was there anything else in this room? Well, what about the other humans that were captured? Are we just neglecting them now, or what? Back here. Steam. Well, I know Cry of Fear is a staple mod. It has its ups and downs, but for the most part, it's pretty damn good. I like it. As you said, there's Swelter. Those are a classic Afraid of Monsters as well. They're... There we go.
I remember this place. This is where the train I came in on docked. Maybe there's another one we can hijack.
The Combine's not gonna let us take it easy. But Gordon and I make a great team. Just hang out with T-Bot until the platform's open. Think you can take care of him?
A genuine privilege, Commander.
All right, Adam. If you can open the place up at the control room, we can rewire the controls to manual. Hey, Jackson, visit.
Now we're talking. Let's go, Gordon.
Hey Jackson, a visit. Alright. Here we go. No. First one seemed to be okay from what I'm told, and second one seems to have a great deal of work put into it. a lot of mods that have been collecting dust. I did not mean to do that. Ah, fat finger yet again.
Commander must still be kicking, even with all the mess we've made.
Fantastic. Still in the middle of a firefight, Alex. I think I can hear you, and there's a bunch of bullets flying all over the place. Yes, gun is made out of gun. Alright, see you around, Askip. Well, these guys are kind of kicking my ass, and I steal the armor off this instead. It's another thing, too. When it comes to hard mode, do you want to try to get value of the Tau cannon? Or would you prefer to go for the armor?
They're in lockdown. This'll take me a sec.
Sitting down on lower difficulties won't be too bad. But hell, I'm just usually reserving gunplay with either this or the shotgun, so it's whatever. Personal preference in mind is to not have to keep juggling a whole bunch of weapons all at once.
Watch out! Incoming!
So I don't want to constantly second guess myself. Should I use this weapon? Should I use that weapon? Like, it's just so fucking annoying to me. Yep.
Okay, give me a moment, Gordon. Bypass the docking clamps. Dissolve their door encryption. There! The train should be open. Let's circle around
Fantastic.
and meet back up with Eli. Then we're finally out of here.
Oh, I'm sure there will be something that will interrupt us. Because if it was so easy, how else would the developers be able to pad out their game? Heck. None of them dropped the OACW at all. Oh well. Are we to backtrack or just take this left instead? Okay.
The train should be right around this corner. I'll go check on Dr. Maxwell. Make sure he's doing okay. And to help him wrap up the train preparation. There's a power line under the bridge acting as a conduit for the docking station's shield gate. Flip it off and we can get this train heist going.
I'm still a little torn on the pacing with this because
I'm patched into your suit. This'll take me a sec. And we need that shield gate down anyway. Go ahead without me.
are we still trying to save other humans that have been captured, or what? The guy at the outpost mentioned it. Eli mentioned it. Although all we did at that point was just save one Vortigaunt who stayed behind to help us out. A noble sacrifice and all. There are a few other Vortigaunts that I saved, but I don't know what the hell happened to them. Yeah. Get them the good old red shirt treatment, I reckon. Dude, why do I keep getting... I'm not complaining about getting the grenade launcher ammo, but I need the primary ammo too. This is gonna be fun. Oh, wow. Okay, this would certainly be an appropriate time for the Tau cannon. Not a lot of shots with it, though. Sorry about that. Wow, that was not really an efficient use of all that. Ah. There we go.
We're all good to go here. Come back around and we'll get going.
Oh, of course, after everything is said and done. That wasn't too bad, of course. The Alliance were helping. I had plenty of cover. Oh, what the fuck? Do I need to, like, get the hell out of here? Shit. I run by this bozo. Eek. Fuck. I think I might have to defeat you, actually.
They boxed you in again.
Oh shit.
Let me see if I can get these shields down. There. Come on up, Gordon.
I'm surprised that wasn't hurting me over time.
Power 30%.
But yeah, I figured that wasn't going to be a lot.
Every time I see you's a sight for sore eyes, Gordon.
I'll say.
Yeah, I seem to be the only competent motherfucker around here.
Let's get going.
Right.
The one with plot armor. For the most part. Everyone else is expendable.
Seems we're all set. Ready, Eli?
You betcha. Let's get this locomotive on the move.
Alright, well, fuck everyone else that was captured, I guess. Are we all just seemingly forgetting about that? What the hell was the whole point of that being emphasized if I'm just saving Eli and a few Foragons?
Problem. Another train's been dispatched on the parallel line on an intercept course. ID says it's their commander, making one last pass at taking us out.
You don't say.
Damn! Gordon! We have to keep the system under control from here, or they could take it back from us. You've got to stop their train!
Gordon, do this! Gordon, do that! Gordon, fuck my wife!
We can't take a lot of hits like that, Gordon. We'll patch in and tell you how the convoy's holding up.
You've got this! Go on!
Thanks for the nudge of confidence. Oh. Is that it? Ha! Alright. Raising the Bar Redux Division 3. Man, that was... even though it's still not finished, holy shit. That was a lot of time. I mean, I'll keep everything I want to say in the review, because, you know, good things to be said, for sure. A few quirks that are a bit controversial to me, but I'm not going to let it back the game entirely. It's definitely a lot of work put into this. I recognize that. It's work that actually provides a good amount of substance as opposed to just a whole bunch of whatever. You think the ambience from the train might have been reduced for that little credit sequence? That's whatever. Well, there you have it, everyone. Raising the Bar, Redux. It continues to blow me away how something with so much time and effort put into it can be made for free. Quality too, mind you, as the gaming world has had to deal with mediocrity for a while now, especially from AAA developers. You know, people that spit in the face of the source material, shoehorn in unnecessary elements. Stuff like this doesn't respect people that are passionate about video games. So, coming across a group of people working on a project that doesn't fumble the blueprints of FPS gameplay and storytelling, I very much appreciate that. Undoubtedly, devs did a stellar job of capturing how Half-Life 2 was approached in the early stages. Much more sinister and bleak Orwellian vibes that espouses hopelessness at every turn. So, the story progressing where you rise against the machine, the indomitable human will fighting against invasion, from the sensation side of it, that's pretty empowering. While the gameplay is still pretty vanilla, a good thing, of course, for the most part, it's nice to see some unique touches to the story. Whether it came from interpreting the ideas of the beta, or completely original, having a different take with events unfolding in the Half-Life universe is always welcoming. Another breath of fresh air. Lord knows there's a lot of mods that tackle Black Mesa differently too, that's for sure, which is also just as welcoming. There were certainly a few gripes I've had with the mod. I'm not oblivious that the stuff I criticized was exacerbated by playing on hard, reduced damage output being the most damning. I do wish that was tweaked a little bit, as weapon variety and effectiveness diminished risks making engaging enemies more of a chore than it needs to be. Because at that point, it's not difficult, it's just tedious. But ultimately, designs I talked about overall, like escorting and defending NPCs, being a silent antagonist, the weapons. However that stuff is handled, it wasn't the end of the world for me. Gunplay and puzzle solving is manageable, levels are expressive and not too polarizing or complex to traverse in, the plot is easy to consume. It's all well and good. Really, the biggest issue I have with this mod is a design unique to it, since vanilla Half-Life 2 doesn't do it: the weapon allocation. I'm not really fond of the 357 Magnum and the AK-47 being short-lived, as well as the OICW only being accessible at Chapter 9, many hours later on in the playthrough. I mean, it was seen at the very beginning of the game after all, so why the developers didn't allow the Combine units to use this earlier, even more so when there were a lot of spacious environments to fight in where range would be something to take advantage of, is beyond me. I really think the developers should reconsider how this is handled, as it seems quite lame to do this. You're already a walking armory in this game. Why not let Gordon retain a couple more weapons altogether, as well as making the OICW accessible sooner rather than later? I mean, if there's an argument for how there were no animations for it, like it wasn't a weapon by itself and it was just cosmetic, then why even show it to begin with? I don't know, it's bizarre to me. I don't know what was going on with that. Apart from any grievances, big and small, I had a lot of fun playing this. I'm a sucker for Half-Life mods after all, and I'll always shout out excellence. So, in regards to this mod, big ups. I think I will leave it there for now. I've gotten everything I wanted to get off my chest out in the open, and anything else would just be a whole bunch of really specific points that would drag this review out longer than it needs to be, so I think I will keep it there for now. Hopefully everyone enjoyed watching me play this as much as I enjoyed playing it myself. I will continue to upload whenever I can on YouTube, otherwise I tend to stream every day on Twitch, with all of that relevant information found below in the description, and yeah. Have a good rest of your day, everyone, and I will see you in the next video.